Okay guys, today I saw this ad offered Denon AM/FM stereo receiver and super CD player, and this was the main picture. So this picture, let me show you. This was the main picture, and most of us will skip it, yeah? And I didn't skip it, so I saw this. Wow. First thing what I thought was, wow, looking very nice. Didn't knew the existence of this set, but when I saw this, I think this is good looking. Denon, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 7 pictures, these are the pictures, yeah. Then I start reading, offered for hobbyists for repair or parts, Denon DCD-CX3 super audio CD player. Yeah, running gear occasionally causes problems, so sometimes it makes problems. Okay, that can be fixed, I think. Display works fine from 2013. Yeah, the Denon DRA-CX3, that's the receiver. Yeah, one of the power amplifier is malfunctioning. Display works. Comes with remote controls. Okay, I'm selling this because I might still have some fun with it. So some other person can have some fun with it. And I can buy it. I offered him €50 right away. It is now midnight, 12 o'clock. And he just responded with his address. And I can pick it up, and in all that time from 5 o'clock, 16:44, and all that time nobody plays this thing even as its favorite. Nobody probably reacts. But I thought, okay, for €50, the value of this set, when it is repaired, I'm going to show you. This is the set, yeah, this is the set. So this stuff without speakers, I think it had a price from about between €2,000 and €2,500. This is exceptional high-end stereo, my friends. And these are some pictures. So this is the back side of the receiver, as you can see, 2-speaker connection. Not sure what this is. Record. PB, not sure what this is. PB. Antenna, I do not see a sub connection. So subwoofer, the CD player. I'm not sure what this record. PB, line in, line 1, line 2. PB. It have a MMC or MM switch for the turntable. Unbelievable. So this is the phono connection with an MC and an M switch. But I do not see a, maybe I'm wrong, but I do not see a subwoofer connection. This is the antenna for the FM. Yeah. Also an AM connection for the AM antenna over here. Yeah, this is the back side. Very interesting. It's the inside of the amplifier, and the amplifier is 2 times 75 watt by 8 ohms and 2 times 150 watt by 4 ohms, and that is pretty heavy if you spin this thing on 4 ohm speakers. Looking okay. I think that this is the travel. Yeah. Not sure what quality it is. A, B or class D, not sure. Not sure at all. But anyway, it fits in this small component, small housing. These are the remote controls. Beautiful, beautiful, but beautiful remote controls. This is a CD player or the super CD player. And this is the back of the CD player. CD, digital out, optical, coaxial and analog out. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, what do you think? What do you think? I'm not sure. I think 50 euro is a steal. Because how much can it cost to repair it? Well, I hope it can be repaired, but one of them for sure can be repaired, and one of them for sure is more worth as 50 euro. I think only the CD player, so you know, if you only would have to buy this only CD player now on the market, the value is 450 euro, only the CD player. The amplifier, I'm not sure, but it will be more than 50 euro for sure. So I will pick this thing up tomorrow evening, and that will be the second part of this video. Well guys, as you can see this evening, it is almost 7 o'clock, so I am on time, and I'm not sure if I have the opportunity to film in this house, because I think it's just, I don't have to test it because it is broken, the stuff. And you know what I thought? I thought, okay, is it a risk? 50 euro, is that a risk? No, I don't think it's a risk, my friends. Because, let's be honest, if one of those items, so suppose that the CD player can be repaired. But I believe the CD player can be repaired because I just look it up on the internet, all the parts are still available, yeah? So, a new laser, to be honest, a new laser costs at the moment 13 euro, including shipping cost from AliExpress. 12 euro, my friends. So if you have a machine like this, a CD player like this, it would be very smart to buy two reserve, if of course you are planning to keep this thing a long time. I heard it is, or I read it is a very good CD player, and so if you are planned to keep this thing for a longer period, you better buy two extra lasers, because you never know, in 10 years from now those lasers are not for sale anymore, and you have a big problem. Anyway, so suppose one of those, or the amplifier or the receiver or the CD player, can't be repaired, it's not repairable, yeah? Then you still do not lose money, because one of those items, I'm for 100% sure, is repairable. I hope both of them are repairable. So the value of these two items together is 750 euro. About 450 euro for the CD player and 350 for the receiver. So I think I'm going to do a hell of a deal. And well, this is my new car. Yeah, my new car, my friends. Yeah, the same. I had this car before. What's this? This Toyota Avensis. Only it have more kilometers. This one have 116,000 kilometers. And I do my navigation on my phone, because I do not know how this navigation works, and yeah, you know, Google Maps is better than any navigation, so it doesn't matter. And it have a CD changer, and it also plays MP3 CDs, but I do not know how this thing works yet. This is a completely different car than the car I had before. The car I had before was not a leather seatings. This one have leather seatings, This one doesn't have a, you don't have to ignition the car with a key, just a start button over there. As you can see over there, you have a start button. The wheel comes, when you start the car, the wheels, so the steering wheel, comes outside. I never had it before in any car. Not many cars have that option, I think. Not in the Netherlands, maybe in America it's normal. So the mirrors, they can clap in. So they have a lot of options. A lot of options, this car. They have adaptive xenon lights. And yes, it is cheaper. So the other car, the other Avances, I sold because I made some profit. I made a good profit, 3,700 euro. So, and I bought that Nissan. I still have the Nissan because I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I'm already longer as a month back from my holiday, but I'm still not sure which car to keep. The Nissan is a automatic with only 53,000 kilometers. This one have 116,000 kilometers, and if there's something I hate is garage costs. With the Nissan, I'm sure, 100% sure, that in the near future, the coming 2, 3, 4 years, I have zero garage cost because I do not drive often, not much, and 53,000 kilometers is like a new car. And this one have double, 116,000. 116,000 isn't much, but yeah, garage cost, my friends, garage cost. I hate garage costs, so. But I think I will keep this one. The first time I drive in it, I always drive the other car, and the first time I drive this Toyota, dark blue, beautiful car, and I think it has everything what I want. But yeah, then again, yeah, the other car is also good. So not sure why I bought it. Yeah, because it had all the options. That's why. Anyway, I come back when I have the stuff, or when I can come in that house and film. Okay. So guys, we are a few hours later, middle in the night. When I came home, I didn't immediately connected it. I did some other things. I fell asleep, and then I thought, okay, I just woke up. You heard my voice. I could not wait to connect this stuff, and I connected it. And what I did is, yeah, do I have SECDs? Yes, I have this, for example. And this only plays on a SACD player. You can read it over here. So the guy told me the problem with the CD player, and the CD player is the most expensive stuff of the most expensive item from this set. And he told me sometimes the layer, so this thing, doesn't go inside, and then I give a tick to it, and then it go inside. But I tried it out with this CD, and as you can see, the drawer is very thin, especially made for this set. And as you can see, it works fine. And he told me it does this problem only with a few CDs, not with all. And then I think, okay, let me try another Diana Krall CD, but this time not a normal, not a SE CD. Oh no, this is a CD writable. So let's try it out with this CD writable, yeah, from Diana Krall. And it is just reading fine, I think. This thing also plays MP3s. Yeah, so I don't see anything wrong with the CD player, yeah. Because the CD player, if this thing is broken or not good, that would be the most expensive thing to repair. Let's try this CD from, I just took a few CDs, BB King. Also, I see a CD writable, but it is reading it. Let me see if I place it on play, what it does. It doesn't play it. Probably this CD isn't good at all. So let me try this CD from Buddy Guy. Let me see how that is working, if it is reading. I just saw the complete laser unit on AliExpress, original one, for only €13 without shipping costs. Yeah, as you can see, it is reading this CD. So I don't think I need, let me see if I'm gonna play it, what's happening. Yeah, it's just play, fine. You can see nothing wrong with the CD player. But I just saw on AliExpress, that's why I like AliExpress so much, my friends. I saw this laser unit for this CD player for only €12 or €13, €12. So, and then €1 shipping costs. So it's unbelievable. So I'm just gonna try this CD from Charlie Parker. Let's see what it does. There's nothing wrong with the CD player. Reading. Let me see if it is reading okay. Yeah, 20 tracks. Let me see if it works. Let me see if it works. It works okay. Let me try to skip it. 2. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Nothing wrong. Let me see if I can open the CD player with the remote control. It works fine, it works fine. And I'm happy, guys, because as you know, I pay €50 for this set, and believe me, I'm very happy with it. Because I'm going to, well, let me place the CDs over here. What I noticed is that it is very heavy. This beautiful stuff. Or just watch the remote controls. Beautiful, but beautiful. A little bit darker. Beautiful, beautiful remote control. I saw one of these remote controls on Hi-Fi Shark or eBay selling for €100. Only one remote control. Because probably you cannot buy them new anymore from Denon. And you can buy those imitation ones, but if you love your set and your remote control breaks down, then let me see, maybe he did something wrong with this thing. Let me try it out. Let me just try it out. Power on. Direct program. No, that doesn't do the job. Super audio CD setup doesn't work. Dimmer doesn't work. Pure direct. Hey, it was on pure direct. Maybe that was the mistake. Well, let us try it out. You never know. You never know. I can be lucky because I cannot believe this set is from
2007, and I believe he bought it in 2013. Yeah, I can believe a set 10 years old is broken. Okay, it's always possible, but not this quality, my friend. This is audiophile quality. This is not a regular set. Let us try it out. Charlie Parker. Let me see if Charlie Parker wants to. You never know, you never know, you never know, my friends. Does it play? Hey, what's wrong? Why the thing is spinning? What's wrong? Okay, play. And then it stops. No sound. No sound. Let me try another CD. Maybe there is a problem with the CD. I can't see nothing wrong. Let me try this Buddy Gay CD. You never know. You never know. I can be lucky reading. Hey, something wrong with the CD player, you see? It doesn't play. It doesn't play. So CD player is broken. Okay. I think the CD player is broken, and it is the laser unit what is broken, and I can order a new laser unit for €13. Yep, my friends. You see? See what's happening? If I push on play, if I push on forward, it goes 7, 8. It goes back now. But as soon as I push on play, it stopped working. And he didn't mention that. It doesn't play at all. You can see it doesn't play. Random, repeat. This this remote control have very nice functions. Super audio CD setup. Dimmer pure direct off. Pure direct on. Well, that doesn't change the fact that it doesn't. So guys, I'm back in my house. I didn't connect the two right away. I did something else. I fell asleep behind my computer. When I woke up, I thought, okay, first thing what came up in my mind, test them out to see what is broken and what is working. Okay, what did I do? As you can see now, the CD is spinning, yeah? The guy explained me that sometimes the drawer doesn't he needs to click it to go inside, but that's not the case. I tried all these CDs that you see on my table, and everything works fine. Everything works fine. But this is a super CD player. So I tried this CD from Diana Krall, as you can see over here. And that's an SACD. Yeah, it only plays on SACD. Yeah. And that's this CD. And I try it out on this machine, on this CD player. And then I discovered that it skips. It skips. Doesn't read good. And it skips very much. So sometimes you don't hear sound for 2 seconds and you hear a little bit sound. Okay. And I plays now is this thing playing? The Buddy Guy, I think. Let me see. I think the Buddy Guy is playing now, yeah. Yeah, the Buddy Guy is playing this CD. Yeah. And it is just playing fine, no problems. So what I believe is that it needs a new laser unit. This is normal. I mean, everybody who have a CD player, and especially if this CD player is on mod, so the on and off button is often on, yeah. Some people do not know this, but if you have a set like this, yeah, and with the remote control, both units turns on, yeah. But if you're playing the tuner, if you're spinning the tuner or some other source, then the best thing what you can do is to switch off the CD player, because at the moment the CD player is on, the laser also is wearing out, so it's on. So if for example for 15 years this thing was on, that means the laser was on for 15 years. This is how it works. This is how this system works. Even if you do not play much CDs, so you think how is it possible this laser is broken because I only spinned for 100 hour CDs? Well, that's because all the time it was on and the laser was on, you know. So keep that in mind. And probably maybe this thing didn't spin so much CDs, but it was always on. Because what I noticed is that if you have here the remote control, beautiful remote controls, by the way, I saw one on eBay. I'm not sure the remote control for the amplifier or the, let me show you, or the CD player, they look exactly the same. Watch this, they look exactly the same. They have the same function. The only difference is that over here you see it's written Super Audio CD. So that means that this one, yes, the RC1059 is for the CD, and the RC1060, that's for the amplifier, yeah. But beautiful, and one was selling for €100, because if you have a set like this and you cannot find the original remote controls anymore, I understand why you pay €100 or maybe €75. €100 is a little bit much, but I can understand. If you have this set, you buy a remote control for €100. If yours is broken or lost, or I don't know what's happened with the original one, you can buy this thing for €100. I believe you will do that, because to be honest, and I'm not sure, I I tested it out with my headphone, but I I do not have any sound, and this is a studio. So this is a Sennheiser, and a Sennheiser HD. You can read it over here. Let me zoom it in for you. It is an HD 2513-2 600 ohm headphone, and to be honest, nowadays I love this headphone. I take it everywhere with me on holiday. No, on holiday I take often that. Well, sometimes I take them. Last holiday I took them both. So that wireless headphone from Clam, I think. Yeah, Clam. It's a little bit big, but it is wireless, and this is have a wire. But I love this headphone. They have a very long wire, and it is a studio headphone, so it is good for mixing. You have the pure sound from this headphone, and I like it especially for movies, not for music. For music, I prefer the Clam. Yeah. Anyway, that's about this Sennheiser. I'm not sure. I had this thing one time. I bought a pre and main power amplifier from Luxman, the MO3. Yeah, I didn't love the sound, probably because of I didn't understand why the sound was so bad, because I tested this thing out, and what I heard, beautiful sound, but I have to do the VS test. The VS test between the Denon and the Luxman. Beautiful sound, my friends. And yeah, so the thing is, what is wrong with this thing? Well, the CD player is working. I was afraid, what's this? Nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I close it, nothing wrong. If that breaks down, so that mechanism breaks down, then you have a bigger problem. That's a very expensive thing to repair, okay, because you have to replace the complete thing, you know, from the inside. Yeah, that's the most. I was afraid that thing was broken. But what I now understand, what I discovered, because it doesn't read the SECD, so this CD doesn't read good. That's because the laser needs more functions. You know, if a laser is dirty or almost finished, it will not read these SECD CDs. But the fact that it can read still good a normal CD, that means it is just a almost, well, a laser what is almost gone. It is almost finished. It can still read some CDs, yeah, but it is almost finished. So, and on AliExpress I found the laser unit for, including shipping. Shipping is for €1, and the laser unit is €12. So for €13, I will order that complete laser unit from AliExpress. I think in Germany they are for sale. The cheapest I saw was €37. But that is the same laser unit. You know what I mean? Those guys buy it from China and sell it in Europe for 37. I saw another place, €52 for the same laser unit, also in Germany. So I buy it direct from China, by AliExpress for €13. I have a new laser unit. Hopefully John can replace that laser unit for me. So, what's wrong with the amplifier? I don't know. It doesn't work. It doesn't give a sound. That doesn't mean it will be I think it's a very simple, easy thing what is broken. And I think also that John can repair. I'm glad the lightning is working. Yeah, they have a beautiful lightning. What's this? What's this? I need this one. You have, for example, what's this? I have a dimmer for the lightning. Off, on, Yeah. You see that this thing works for both, but it doesn't work synchronous. Let me do something else. Let me synchronize it. Okay. Let me synchronize it here. Okay. Let me synchronize it here. Yeah, now they're synchronized. You see, now they work in pair. On, okay. So the remote control have some nice, you can see the dimmer over here. Volume knob plus down over here. Mute. Time, so that's the time mode for the CD. What is playing, what the time, what is, so it shows you the times, what is left and changed, and yeah, it have an iPod connection, so this is the iPod function, as you can read over here. Yeah, but I will never use that. We'll never use an iPod. So tuner, CD, phono have MC possibility. You can switch. Very nice option. Yeah, beautiful, but beautiful remote control, like new, like it is coming out of the box. These people were, both women and men were both very neat people. So both remote controls are looking like new. And also both units are looking like new. It has some dust, but it is beautiful and heavy, but heavy stuff, my friends. If you I mean, it's heavy stuff. It is small, and the moment you put it in your hands, you know this quality. Here you have a sort of wooden ring. Not sure if it is real wood or just veneer, but it is, yeah, some designer thought it was nice to put wood over there. Not sure why, because it's the only wood. what is on the unit, so a little bit strange to put a little piece of wood. I would never, if I was a designer, I would have never done it. I mean, why this? If you place wood over here, you have to place wood on the side blocks. I mean, but okay, that's a question of taste, you know. I mean, I have a different taste in designing, I think, but okay. It is looking nice, minimalistic, you can say, yeah, and it is quality. It is written that this is audiophile quality, high end. It was expensive, and that's why I'm happy that this thing is worth 450 euro. Only the laser unit is gone, is broke, is not good anymore. It still spins, but you know, doesn't have long time. And I'm thinking now, should I buy only one laser unit or two laser units? Will I keep this thing or will I resell it? You know, if I keep it, I mean, this thing have to repair it. Even if it is not possible to repair this unit, but that I doubt. I mean, why couldn't he repair it? It will be a simple thing, you know. I think it will also not be expensive. But suppose he cannot repair it, you know, just think of the worst. He cannot repair this thing. Then I have this thing. And the laser unit cost me €13. Not sure if I can change that myself, but I will never do that. I will bring that to John. Let John do this. This is a specialist. Not sure what he's going to calculate me for the complete job. I think not more as €75 to change the laser I bring for him, including the built-in, will not cost me more than €75, you know. Then I have a CD player what is worth €400 minimum, yeah. Because it's a hell of a CD player. The set I saw is this complete set, selling from the Netherlands, with scratch over here on top, you know, one of the units. So the set isn't as mint as this set, and that is selling for €1,150. Now, right now, on Hi-Fi Shark in the Netherlands, you can find the same thing, the same set for €1,150 used, my friends, and I paid €50. And I believe, best case scenario, John will calculate me €150, €125 for both pieces, and it is repaired, including the laser. I have to order the laser, yeah? If the laser is in my house, I will bring it to John together with these two units. That's the best case scenario for €125. Maybe €100 if this. I think this thing is a very small thing, very small. I think for €100, best case scenario, it is repaired, and I have it completely, fully working in my house for €100. Yeah. That worst case scenario, only the amplifier. He say, there's a problem, I cannot repair it because of this, It's always possible. I know the travel is working, the transformator is working because it has power, yeah? So often the worst thing what can happen in an amplifier is a broken travel. That thing is working. You can see it's lighting up, so it has power. So maybe it is just a little resistance what's burned down, and you know, the thing from €1, not even €1. John have to work on it maybe 30 minutes, not sure, and the thing is working again. I'm not sure what's wrong with this thing, but I think it's a little thing. I think it's a very little thing. Yeah, this thing, it's just a laser. It needs a new. I mean. Every CD player, every CD player needs, after a while, a new laser head. And if you bring this, I mean, it depends on what brand you have. If you have an Accuphase, and you bring that Accuphase to well, sometimes it can be very expensive. My mother have that B&O, and for a moment, we thought that B&O laser was gone, was finished, but that was not the case. That was not the case, but the new laser from a B&O, the 9000 setup cost €600. So if they put it in for you, you have to bring your CD player to that shop, yeah? It's very heavy stuff, and then they place a new laser for you, and that costs you €600. Yes, my friends, €600. So, not sure what quality laser they use for this thing, but I think I will buy only one. Why would I buy? I think you can always, for the coming years, you can buy these lasers, and I'm not sure what to do. I mean, it depends. It depends if everything is working. If I only can let the CD working, and this thing is broken, I cannot repair it anymore, I will resell the CD. If both, because they are beautiful units, my friends. This is high end. So I buy myself just for €50 two high end pieces, broken, but repairable, my friends. I mean. Yeah, maybe for 150 after repair costs, 150, 200 maximum. I have this beautiful But beautiful units, my friends, beautiful. It's not vintage, but it is quality stuff, my friends. 2 times 70 watt by 8 ohms. 2 times 150 watt by 4 ohms. And my speakers are 4 ohms, so plenty power. I can spin my Heikos with this thing, my friends, believe me. With one of the best, I mean, what money can buy. I mean, not the best CD ever, of course, but I mean, I would never spend more for a CD, a CD player. I would have spent 400 euro for a CD player. Come on, man. You have a hell of a CD player. So, this is a receiver. I have a built-in tuner. Beautiful, beautiful. The only thing what I miss, I'm not sure, didn't look yet. I think it doesn't have it. I will find it out later. Is a connection for a subwoofer. Yeah, I don't think this thing have it. That's the only reason why I think, because if I can find a unit what can play the sub over there, my sub, I can test also with. I don't need this big speakers, this huge Heikos. You know, I can also play. I have more choice in speakers. You know, I spin smaller speakers. Yeah, in combination with that sub over there, and I don't think this one have a sub out connection. Not sure. Let me see the back side of this unit. Oh, first thing, watch this, my friends. Beautiful. Beautiful, but beautiful connections. Beautiful. You can put your thick wires inside. Unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm not sure. Well, let me zoom in. Dock control? What is this? Dock control. AM loop antenna? But what is dock control? It only uses 105 watt. Yeah, I think it's a D-class amplifier. 105 watt for a 2 times 75 watt amplifier by 8 ohms. That's not normal. For an A and B amplifier, probably it's a D-class amplifier, not sure. Have to look that up. Anyway, I do not see a connection for a subwoofer. Do you see that? I see the antenna connection. So this is the CD, what you see plugged in, so these two. And here we have the MMC switch for the turntable. Of course, this is the phono, so the turntable connection over here. The ground connection. Let me give it a little bit more light, because this is a little bit dark, eh? No, it's already on the max. It's already on the max, my friends. And yeah, I do not see. What is PB? I see a line, record, and I see PB over here. Over here, what's that? Maybe you know what is that? Over here. Line, record, and PB. I'm not sure what that is. Line 1, line 2, CD, and the phono. And I do not see but unbelievable, beautiful, beautiful. Watch this, my friend. Beautiful speaker connections, yeah. That is the only thing I miss in this thing is the sub out, but this is a beautiful, beautiful, but beautiful unit. Really quality stuff. Today I watched again on that advertisement and I saw one guy bid €50, but I was before him. I was the first one, and he came one day later with his €50 bid, and I mean everybody who was on Marketplace on Dutch eBay had the possibility to score this thing. Yeah. It wasn't so that I was very fast with, so I saw this ad and I was the first to react. That was not the case. The case was that nobody, I mean, the way this guy advertised it with the booklets instead of the stuff, and even if you see this stuff from the front, you don't know what it is. You think, oh, this is a cheap MIDI set, you know. Yeah. And it is broken. And the guy dared to ask €50 for a broken, cheap MIDI set. But if you're not that lazy, and because I never knew of the existence of this set, and then you start Googling and you see what this set really is about, and you discover only by Googling, only do your homework, that this is a hell of a set, my friends. It is very, but very heavy. The CD player is 7 kilo. And the amplifier is 5.5 kilo. I mean, it is for a small unit like this, it is very heavy. It's compact, very heavy, beautiful materials, beautiful, beautiful build. Watch this, my friends, beautiful, just beautiful designed. No sharp edges. And I have the same thing with watches, my friend. If I have a quality watch in my hand, blindfolded, I feel if this is a quality watch or a watch from €100, because a watch from €100, you feel the sharp edges. Yeah. Of course, I cannot see the difference between, or feel the difference between a Seiko or a Rolex, because Seiko is quality, you know. So, but the price difference is huge. But between cheap and good quality, you can feel, and also with this stuff, you feel the smooth, soft edges. It is quality, and I mean, they made a hell of a set, and it's not my style, you know. But I can understand why people like this stuff. I mean, it is. If you're gonna read about this CD player, it's a hell of a CD player. Yeah, and not a normal CD player, you know, you can find for 50 or for €100 in the shop. This is a quality. I mean, the set was very expensive, very expensive. I think without the speakers, because it came with speakers, without the speakers was this set about €2,500 new. Just these two components, my friends, €2,500. Yeah, it's a lot of money for two little items. Yeah. Anyway, if you open your eyes, you know, you do not have so much money to spend. You're smart. You take time and just start. I'm just starting, and I wasn't for a long time on Marketplace, on Dutch eBay, to score things. And this week, you know, I just started to watch on the speaker section, on the amplifier section, on the turntable section, on the things what interest me, on the what more, on the reel-to-reel deck section, you know, to see if interesting things with good priced, interesting thing came along, you know. And the thing is, I was not hunting for this stuff, no. But it came on my path. I saw, hey, what is this? Interesting, what is this? Broken, €50. And then you discovered that 50 euro is a steal, you know. Especially now when I discover that it is only the laser unit, what is normal. What is normal? I had my Kenwood set for 30 years, and in those 30 years, 2 times I replaced the laser by a company who did this. So a repair unit, a repair company, and the last time it was broken again. So in 30 years, let me see, I had it, no, not even in 30 years, in 20 years that I used that stuff, I needed 3 times a new laser. Yeah, this is how often this stuff breaks down, laser units. So yeah, so that's a normal thing. But yeah, that guy told me, yeah, I said, why didn't you brought it to a repair guy? Well, they asked me for 50 euro only to bring it, to pick it up, and then only the cost of not even to repair, but to make a calculation what it will cost to repair, cost a lot of money. I say, yeah. That's if you don't know people in this business, then you have to pay a lot of money. You know, everybody wants to make money on you. Everybody wants to earn money on you, you know what I mean. So I'm lucky to know a few guys who can repair this stuff. So that's my advantage above people who were selling this stuff for 50 euro because they think, well, we are not going to repair it anymore, and we are happy with the 50 euro because repair cost will maybe cost us 500 euro. I'm not sure what they calculated in their head, how much the repair cost, but I think they thought it is better to sell for 50 euro than to pay those high repair costs. Yeah, well, I just explained the repair costs is not that high at all. I mean, 13 euro for a laser unit. You have to build it in, of course. That will not be a hard job for John. And then this thing, what can it be? What can it be? Even if this thing is unrepairable, what I do not believe, but because the trafo is working, yeah. But even if it was, yeah. And then with this thing, I have my 50 euro back and a lot of profit because I will not keep only the CD player. I will, when I will keep it, I will keep it as a whole, and then I will use it as a bedroom setup. It will be, I think, a little bit too expensive for a bedroom setup. Don't you think so? Because if I can, I think I can resell it for 800 euro easy if it is repaired, because it is mint. It is mint, and it comes with a new laser unit. Then you can sell it for 800 easy, my friends. And so I think I take the money for that profit. I can buy a lot of beautiful stuff like this. I mean, this is my stuff. So not the Luxman. Well, the Luxman sounds good. A friend of mine, Nick, asked me, "Hey Andrew, do you have Luxman? Something I want Luxman." And I remember I have a few Luxman units. Of course not. I will not sell the receiver, the vintage receivers, because my friends, if you have quality items, I mean vintage audio in your house, you know, you are watching this video now. This is the best tip I can give to you. If you do not need the money, if you have your savings, I mean, most people from our age, we have savings, yeah. So you do not need that cash, yeah. But you have a few old, you think I'm going to sell it because the price is good. Don't sell it. Keep it. Why do you think I have upstairs 3 Luxman Air 1500 receivers? Because the price is not good yet. The price, no. I will sell them as soon the price is 1,500 euro the piece. You know, the price now is about 700, yeah? And I think in 5, 6, 7 years, if I'm still alive, the price will be 1,500 a piece. Yeah, because that's the inflation too, my friends. I discovered that the CD player only needs a new laser, and the amplifier, I know it is a small thing. And then I have a working unit for maybe, not sure what John is going to calculate me, but maximum 100, 150 euro. Max. If there's a big problem in the amplifier, 150 euro, but I do not think so. I think the small thing. I think these two units together 100 euro. Yeah, and that is including the new laser. Yeah. So laser for 12 euro, 13 euro. I mean, open your eyes if you need stuff like this. Do not pay. I mean, do not go to a shop who charge you 200 euro or 250 or maybe 300 euro only to change a new laser in your device. No, my friends, just go on Google, go on AliExpress to see how much you can find that laser unit. I can find it for 13 euro. 13 euro for this item. And a laser unit is easy to put in for a guy like John. So peanuts. And but there are companies who charge you 300 euro. Yeah. So don't be foolish. Be smart. You know, think twice if you're gonna do something. But you have to be like this with everything. And then, I mean, in the end, I have this set for 50 euro. Maybe 100 euros plus for 150, maybe 200 euro, you know, for 200 euro, complete with repair cost. I have this unit, but have a value from, I think, the value from this thing, I'm not sure. One is for sale for 1,150 euro in Holland on eBay. Not sure. Well, this stuff you can easily ship, so it is small, so you can put it on eBay, you know. Big speakers, nobody wants to buy big speakers from you on eBay because the shipping cost will be too hard, too expensive and too hard to pack it in, you know. But this stuff you can pack in very easy and to ship everywhere in the world. And people who, I didn't know about this stuff, never heard of it. But now I had it in my hands again, and I can tell you, even without listening to this device, it is quality stuff, quality stuff, beautiful designed, nice design stuff, and I love this unit. I love it. I will not keep it if it is repaired. I will keep it for a while, play with it, of course. I don't think the sound can beat that sound, or the sound of my Akai over there, of the sound of my Sansui. No, I don't think it can beat the sound of the Wilson R8, the tube amplifier, or the Sansui. All these units I have here, I am almost convinced, even without listening, hearing this thing, that the Sansui sounds better, the Akai sounds better. This Denon, I'm not so sure. The Luxman, not so sure. Have to do the VS tests, and yeah. So it's not maybe the best sound, but this is, yeah. I'm not sure, my friends. I'm so curious how it sounds. Maybe I'm very surprised when I heard this sound. Maybe. You never know. Yeah. I have to stop prejudging things without listening them. You know, I make that mistake often. Still, after all these years, I make that mistake that I prejudge certain items because of the looks or the year they are built in, or the brand Denon, you know. I mean, I'm not crazy about this brand. But yeah, this is also Denon, and this is, I mean, I prefer this thing. I mean, come on, man. What's this Denon? And what's this Denon? And I know people who say, I want this Denon because this Denon have a DCD player, and it is quality stuff. Yeah, of course it is, but for the looks, I mean, for me the choice will be very easy. And I mean, I bought this. I bought this Node 2i from my friend Ivor here. You know, my audiophile friend, and yeah. And he made a very big mistake here. I will explain you that. He sold it very cheap for only €200. That was a big mistake. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to make a video from this thing, why he made that mistake. Why he sold it only for €200. Yeah, I was hunting for one for a long, long time. And finally I can find one very close to my house, you know, for €200. And I will explain you what mistake he made, why he sold it so cheap. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video. I'm very happy with this thing. I will not bring it to John before I have the laser from China in my house, because I know it needs a new laser, so I will order that first before I go to him. Thanks for watching this video. Very long video. It's more than I always tell you, more than only scoring or only this. You know, my videos always start with a certain item, and in the end I'm talking about different things, a lot of different things. But yeah, it's all audio related, my friends, so who cares? You see, I do not like this kind of buttons. What's this? What's this? Now it is on 0, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have to twist this stupid button 10 times. Why do they make knobs like this? Why just not 1, just 0, max? What's wrong with that? I mean, what's the fun of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, come on, man. You know, never understand these volume knobs, why they build them like this. Why not the old way? Thanks for watching this video, my friends. Put the thumbs up if you like it. And for now I say ciao, ciao.